Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well. Myself, I'm back from my trip with my partner to New York. So which means I can start doing YouTube things again. Visiting New York City's fun. I haven't been there since, 2019. The nice thing about that is you can do some of the bigger touristy things, like they're brand new again, like visit the Museum of Modern Art, which is always fun. Always enjoy some good surrealism or impressionism art, or visit the Natural History Museum. But of course, the thing that my partner and I went for is we went to Governor's Ball on that Saturday. Wet Leg was super fun to see. I was excited for that. Stray Kids put on a very good show, though everything was cut short. A few artists were cut out because of this fun storm. They had to basically cut out the last hour, move some artists around, and then about 5 minutes after the early ending, it started just dumping rain and blowing wind sideways. It was insane. So good thing they cut it short, because that was not weather. Plus, the thunder, of course. That was not weather they could have actually done a performance in. But yeah, that was fun. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. My partner enjoyed it. I wore some loop earplugs that were new, which were interesting. So I still have my hearing, which is great. Anyways, we are here for the Monster Train. So let's depart on this complete random Overgrowth Soul Savior. Save these souls. We got Thick, we got Butterball, we got a Bougie. Okay, I don't think we have anything for Bougie right now, do we? We will Butterball a Shield Steward and feed that to the Animus. I guess we do have Restores. And I do like the Incant option, because clearing out these waves is very important. And this is decent. I still don't think it hits ally units, so it's bad because of that. Guild Marker is amazing, though I guess we'll have some money saving. Thank you, Malika's Shifting Pyre. But we're definitely just going to play you guys top floor. I'm going to play this bottom with some defense. Yeah, so we just click that, kill those. We're gonna throw the blue here, so that's gonna kill that floor. I guess we'll get a rage. All right, we need to drop some defense. We are going to drop this. Get some stats up top. There we go. Another Blast Infusion is perfect, so we can completely wipe out that floor. And let's get some regen. I'd rather the regen than the blocker at the moment. There's my big heal. 29. Ah, so I barely, if I guess I put both of these here, right, then I would have. They don't. So I guess we're just going to click Enter, because that thing is going to destroy. Oh! I did not put enough on them. Whoops. Well, we're just going to place the stats on these Animus' speed. I'm gonna see if I can get a blue infusion, please. We're just gonna throw sap down there randomly. There we go. Blue infusion now means we take no damage. We can roll again. We'll put another sap on the boss. That's fine. Here we go. Sap. We go. It's alive. We're gonna hit that guy. No issues whatsoever on that boss. Okay, holdover, it's alive. No, we will take a pseudoscience that consumes. That's pretty fun. That also consumes spell chain, does give us regen, but I think it's actually, is it restoration detonation? Let's just go some consume cards. They get out of my deck. They're good for the thick. All right, so Thaddeus has a Merchant of Steel. Lilith has a Merchant of Steel. I'm gonna go Lilith. We're gonna go Armory and this Lazarus Banner. Ooh, Swift Steel Daggers are nice. Dualism, Hydra Armed Horror is not amazing. We'll take the Makeshift Golem. I'm gonna give one of those the buffet now. -1 cost. See, this is the only downside is, well, there's always downsides, right? It's -1, the it's alive. Nothing worth a +10 or a heal, though. And we'll continue from here. Titan Skin will be fine. So we drop one of these a bottom to help with Rechi. We drop one of these top to feed the Animus' speed. We're gonna give... I don't actually want those. I want those here. Thank you. There we go. We killed the backliner. Trying to make sure I kill those backliners every time. Just because it's very useful. I can go to 8. I could get that to 12. I guess we won't get the kill there. So just give you some quick. That does go counter with the lifesteal, but it's fine. I do enjoy that's actually going to die. Well, let's drop you for a little bit more damage, and then I guess we'll give you a quick dagger just for the extra +15 attack. See if we can get some reds. There we go. We will take the damage, by the way. We get 1 life steal, that's fine. Because we have a very large part thanks to Thick. I figured we'd get there. Oh, there we go. Plus, we also have this extra attack, right? Bam. No worries. Alright, some Forever Serums, why not? Now this is a much better spell to put a bougie on. And we are going to go to this Awoken banner. We see Quick, we see Dualism, we see some basic stats. Animus of Will with an attack stone is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is... give you a quick. I'm going to give you some health. And a large stone. Reanimate 1 on one of these. We're going to move our feeding to the Animus of Speed. Feed that Animus of Will. Just a little bit of stats there, it's fine. Alright, we need to start removing. We have too many units. Let's get rid of 2 Shield Stewards. They're not useful anymore. Oh no, my Pyre health. Double Incant. Bam. Easy. When I say double Incant, I mean more damage. Alright, we play U2 bottom, U2 mid, and we're going to just play this one top. It's going to perish in one turn. That is fine. Nice. This is fine. We are going to give you all the stats so they get passed on to my main unit. This is very good for us. I like it. We'll save the rage for now. That's going to give us 1 extra survivability. Nice. Yeah. I think we're doing good on scaling. I think we're doing good on damage. We might get an endless unit still, which would be awesome. I'm just going to take that out. And then we can, you know, blast here, I guess. We're just gonna put that there now. There's no issue of my MSO not getting through this. So I'm gonna say maybe I can get some greens. We got through half the health of Lilith here, right? I guess we'll sap you. That's funny. You can take 1 hit, Spear Steward, my friend. There we go. We are strong out the gate. I am happy for that. We're going to take these scrap for parts. I was hoping for an endless unit. There is no endless unit yet. I don't think I need any of those as upgraded units, though. A ghast bud. Ooh. Yeah, that's always good. We're going to put this on the makeshift golem that I've been using to block from my Orechi. I like that. We already have a Merchant of Trickens plus there, which is cool. We've one there. Let's go this Merchant of Trickens. I think I am strong and good. Okay. Which means we do want this gold, though. I'm looking for endless unit from a banner. If I don't see an endless unit, I care a lot less. This is going to be simple, right? We play U2 top. We play these 2 middle, and we can play third bottom. You know, feeders up top, middle stuff middle, and then Orechi defense bottom. Well, this is nice. Let's give you the quick bit dagger. I'm gonna blast all of these. You know, we'll give you a quick digger as well. Good job, us. Keep feeding. We're gonna do this. We're going to wait till we have no lives left over. And then we can scrap for parts that unit. I want to actually make sure I'm killing units, so we're just going to get rid of all of these. We will save the reagent for now. I'm going to see what happens here. I'm going to double scrap for parts it and then play it again. Because it's funny. I mean, we're just getting more and more stats down, which I like. The only downside we have... Oh, I can play that top, of course, though. I'm like, I can't play it middle. Oh, no, we're going to lose. Well, first off, we're not going to lose because the Animus of Will up top is just a beast. That gives more tack than I would make them lose from the sap, which is pretty funny. Yeah, we got an easy kill here. We're just going to click end turn. Easy. We even got the explosion kill of the unstable. Replicator Ray. Ooh, we could do a... We're going to do an acid shower. We're going to move the bougie onto one of those. Look at that damage. That is nice. Let us go to the right. Draw. I'm hoping for Ember. 550. Perfect. We can get both of those. Ember and free starters. Now I do actually want that draw. Ooh, better mixes. We don't need more of those. Let's see what the alcove has for us. Stygian Guard, Umbra, or Under Legion. Under Legion does have some silly things you can do. Like Stygian Guard, I know there's some good ones. Especially since we have still one Merchant of Magic, right? So gifts, not gifts of the guard. Deep Offering is good. Siren Song is good. Umbra. We don't have morsels. A lot of those are misses. We don't have Ember Generation, so, you know, it's not like we want Ember Drain. Under Legion, I think, is just most interesting. Yeah, we could do like a Mitosis Cap. Tome of the Evergrowth could also work. Let's try Mitosis Cap for fun. If we get a way to scale a unit, that Mitosis Cap's going to pop off. Alright, we don't need Spear Stewards. No, my Pyre stance. Alrighty. We are going to do this exactly the same. Arechi and the defending golem on bottom. Animus of Will with the feeder on top. And those two just to sit in the middle. Just going to go ahead and ping you now. And wipe out that bottom floor. Man, that unstable AoE is nice. Let's go ahead. We're just going to build up a bunch of greens for now. That's going to kill most things. The rest I don't care about. So we're going to pump stats up top. All right. You know what we want to do? Get gold. So let's go reanimate here. We do want this. I could eat it twice. That's not very useful. Instead, we are going to reanimate twice our collector for more gold. That is the greedy thing to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you're fine up top. That's going to explode. That's 28, 20. I can only get you 24. Let's throw the heals down here. There we go. We've killed the floor. We'll give you the quick dagger just for the plus attack. We'll sack you once, sack you twice to redraw you. Get rid of those mitosis casts because I can. We'll just put that on another unit. I could have put it on you, but it doesn't matter, right? We get 500 damage into the boss already. We are just going to drop you here because it's funny. Look at that. That's 700 damage on its own. You know what? Let's give it another 70 damage. Ooh, maybe we should have taken that Spikes room, right? Anyways, Animus Will gets the kill before things happen. Quick Book, no. Adaptive Mutation, it's meh. None of those are what I want. Endless, no, Endless. Oh man, we're gonna skip that. Spell Chain on a Savanta. I have hit 2 upgrades, so I can only get a level 2 with the Mimic, so it's not worth it for, yeah, that. Slacy, on the other hand, is nice. Ooh, so is Warborn, though. I think we want draw. We already have good scaling. Obviously, I could dupe, but I think I actually do want the draw. And we're going to go ahead and go this one. I think I want to start green for gold, plus this banner allows me to check for another endless unit. Sweeper. Nah, we'll stick with the multi-strike. I think we're fine. With the incant and the multi-strike, and now an extra draw, I think we're going to do pretty good. I don't care about minus Ember. Alright, Arechi and your Guardian go down bottom. Animus of Speed with the quick, Animus of Will up top, and then just those other two in another middle. Anyways, I love that unstable AoE damage. That is just so much. Well then. I think we are doing well so far for that blast damage. These poor guys. Let's just go a bunch of greens for the reanimates, right? We unstable that floor and then we hit the collector again. And just for all that extra gold. Gotta get your gold generation, you know? Huh. There we go. I wanted to make sure we actually, you know, kill units. Kind of important. Mid-floor is just going to kind of perish. We'll help it out, though. Okay, once again, I need those units to die. Don't want them going up. I guess it can go up top, because once again, that quick unit's just going to kill everything. Well, let's go ahead and just go for some damage shields, because that's going to guarantee I get the boss up top really easily on my Animus of Will. Right, let's just give you the lifesteal, and then we drop down the golem. And then damage shield, and turn. I mean, we should already have the kill. You know what? More damage shield. More damage shield on the defender. We're doing great. Surgical Strike takes a -1 so well that I am going to take it. Double Stack and Snare is also really good. Another chance for an endless unit. Pincushion Plague Doctor. I'm going to skip those. I have one upgrade for this Animus of Will. I could give it Quick. I could also give it a Giant Stone. You know what? We give it the Quick, and it's even better than our other one. Alright, remove Consume on something. Let's remove Consume one of the Surgical Strikes. -4 Consume. Let's get out a Restore. We want to get these Restores out of the decks. They're not amazing. Intrinsic -2. You know, let's Intrinsic the Surgical Strike. Just one of those is going to decimate a floor. Hold over the Giant Acid Shower. I think that is pretty good, right? Oh, I guess we heal some. Okay. Our unit should still be too big for the enemy. So we're just going with our normal feeding strategies. Get a nice attack in. Let's get these stats, and then we just kind of pop one now. Pop the whole entire floor. Do another little 24 damage into that up here. Let's get our strong stuff rolling. Look at that, 112 damage there. That's pretty nice. Though it is going to gain some extra defense here. You know, we'll put that U. There we go. That's cool. We don't... Aw, man. What if we do this? Regen? Nice. We got the Reanimate on you on the random chance. I mean, this is just going to kill them anyways. We are fine. Gotta enjoy getting the gold. Anyways, we wipe out the floor. Oh no, we took 48. This floor is going to do fine. Honestly, if you take damage, it's probably better for me. You already have Quick. Let's give you some more Quick. We can drop this. We're going to drop our spells. Yeah, this is fine. You have not died yet, so there's not much point to the scrap for parts, unfortunately. Anyways, let's cast a bunch of free stuff. We can just acid shower this floor away. Yeah, you're gonna gain because, you know, you're gaining 48. That's fine. You're gaining more than you take. Heal does 75. That's cool. If I slay you, yeah, you take damage that way. We're gonna drop our defender, obviously. I could double sack that. Honestly, I probably should have, so I get the full draw better. Alright, we sack once. We sack twice. Technically that would kill us, but oh wait, what's this? We're better than the enemy. Hold on, I gotta cast my spells. Very, very important to do that. Bam. We even got the +2 draw off the Warborn's play 10 cards effect. I'd love to see it. Okay. Oh. That's an amusing channel song. Combustion Suit. Well, that's an equipment I like to see. Once again, no endless. We skip those. Okay, now we can take this Lacey. Well, that's going to go into our Animus here. I'm going to click continue. We already have plenty of gold. Yeah, Beelzebub, awesome. We can remove more restores. Endless? They don't want to show me endless. I don't care about that. All right. Now, who are we against? We're against this one. Now it's like, okay, I could... Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Oh, no, that... Don't think that's actually going to be good, but we will do it anyways because I am greedy. Because I can't remember. Can this target... It can target those. Nice. I mean, I can also just go like bop, bop. I want you, let's see, that's 126, so that is going to die in a hit. So we're going to put these damages here. So you get the double kill. I'm going to keep even you reanimate because it's cooler. Get those stats. We don't kill the backliner. That's actually really annoying. How dare you give me junk? Alright, now we're killing that floor. That's good. I think with 1,200 gold, we're going to be fine. So we're going to let that one through. All right. That's going to take you out. I think what we do is simply go with the damage shields. +7, we got one of those, so we can wait around. More damage shields, please. Yeah, we're going to wait on that. We are going to drop this mitosis cap on you. I think I want to do this quick dagger with a combustion suit. All right. And so now we go scrap, double scrap, so we get our makeshift golem back down bottom. More damage shield. We're going to put the damage shield on the Animus. That backline targeter is what's really killing us, honestly. So we can't do anything about it. Yeah, so he's the one that even got the kill. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you. The mix will be, I guess, purples. The only issue is now there's a unit up top, and I can't do anything about that. Okay, that was a good hit. Let's get as much damage as we can. All right. Oh, we get most of the way there, but we don't get all of the way, which is the big issue here. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Restart the battle. I guess we'll just do this like normal. Well, actually, we'll play these two middle. We're gonna let that makeshift golem go back in. Yeah, this is fine. Let's give you a combustion suit. Let's just go full purple, I guess. We're just gonna like mega sap here. That works really well. Get our stats up. It's like if we can kill these, that'd be cool. If not, less cool. Because this, well, this, let's get this more. What am I doing? There's the Ember Drain, and that's where things start to get a little tricky if you're not careful. Huh. I only have one secret ingredient. This does at least take out the floor. There we go. That, a little bit of explosion is going to cause, right, the makeshift golem to kill the collector, which is going to kill the rest of the floor. I like that. And then we can... I mean, I could do it now and wipe the floor, but it's not necessary. I want you to get a kill for the stats. All right. Oh, that was a very good surgical strike hit. Let's get as many of these stats as we can. There we go. Yeah, I think we are fine here. Get some extra draw is good. All right. Let's go ahead and mix. You know what? We're going to layer these mixes. We're going to acid shower. You know, we are going to toss one of these. That does make them take more damage, which is nice. Let's get some more purples. It's not enough to kill you, unfortunately. We're gonna do this. Oh, that reduced my damage by a lot. Oh well. It's fine. We just drop you, and that should, yeah, it gets us the kill. No worries, right? We just had to get past the initial health so that the unstable could start taking things out, please. Thank you. 7/7 reanimate. You know, why not this time? Pyro, oh boy. Let's take the invigorating solution though. Get more drawn to this deck. I wish I had a dupe. 1200. Let's go gold. Endless? Still no endless. Alright, BZ. Go on another restore. I'm gonna take a draw. You always gotta like that. Gotta take a space. That's fine too. We are going to merge a combustion suit with a swift steel dagger. I'll probably give the weapons cache deployable. Yeah, that's nice. Take the organ harvester. Nah. Spikes gives us more damage. Why not? I don't think we actually need the mitosis caps, so we'll probably get rid of those. Weapons cache gives us the swift steel dagger. That. And a combustion suit. Yeah, so we take out both mitosis caps. I don't think I actually want that volatile gauge. We're just gonna, I guess, save the gold and go with it. I guess I could have taken like the Echo Vault. Scourge on Siphon, that's fine. Okay, so we got 7 space. This is 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So for now, we go the cache. We are going to drop our scariest units bottom. Give everything quick, you a little bit more stats. We are going to... That is the wrong Animus of Will. Like, ah yes, the quick Animus of Will. They're both quick Animus of Wills. That's my own fault. Of course, also now am I using the wrong order. That's fine. No, it's not. Wow, one mistake leads into another. You gotta pay attention sometimes. Only sometimes, though, okay? Alright. We're gonna drop these two up top. We're gonna save this makeshift golem for later. That's a good draw for turn 1. I mean, we're just going to absolutely destroy this turn. We don't even have to play that surgical strike, so we're going to save it. This is going to give us a lot of junk, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just start getting the rage. Get our attack in. I think we're fine. We've got the reanimates. We've got the shower here. See, that already gets the kill, and since you're just going to hit the daze unit and be dazed next turn, that's fine. Let's get some gold because I can. Go damage shield. Might as well sack you to get to this guy stronger. I am not going to play you though. Cool. Oh, hey, there's my guy. More damage shield, please. Ah, these curses, they just keep building up. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna keep that consume spell in my deck. Never mind, we'll get rid of it. We're doing good enough. Alright, damage shield is good. Let's go ahead and throw the damage shield on the front unit. Man, that's a lot of stats. Only 196 unstable on everything. We're good, we're good. Quick spikes on reanimate. Ooh. Is that better than stats? Nah. Still no endless. The game doesn't like showing me the endless. Showtime can be good. Yeah, let's take a showtime. Let's actually not forget this. Thank you, Bouncing Arrow. All right, come on, not top. Awesome. As long as it's not top, this is good. I could put this here for a lot more stat gain. You know what, I might as well, right? There's a lot of stats up. Yeah, we're gonna do this the same. Can't play you yet. You know what? We will play you top. All right. We play 10 cards in deployment. That's hilarious. Just to stop your trample. That is a scary amount of trample, which I don't like. Let's go damage shield, because we should be able to kill everything else right away. Now let's start going for purples. Could I outsap them? Probably not, but you know, let's take as much as we can get. Oh no, not my pyre health. Reanimate's good. We definitely give you the reanimate one. Awesome. We're gonna... Oh, I thought that was my 10th card. Darn. This is fine. Mix. We're good here. All right. Get rid of this. We're going to ensnare. Now we double sacrifice this guy. Now those two are of course going to feed you, which is unfortunate. apply Malaise 27. Jeez, that is so much Malaise. I'm gonna do this first. Alright, let's go back to purples. Purples was the right call right away, okay? Let's get this second reanimation lab out. Sure, more reanimate's good. Wipe the floor, 1600 damage. Pretty strong. Yeah, you're gonna transfer debuffs. I don't care, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, 6 cards, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna sap once. We'll get a red. Actually, we should have done. No, it has trample. Red is definitely better. That way we can get damage shield. Now it also has Wither Bloom, which is annoying. But I think it's going to be fine. I think we got this one pretty well, honestly. Keep these stats going. Do you like to draw more? I should be casting my heals on the middle guy, that's fine. We are doing well. Sap, of course, very nice. We're just gonna do a small one there. More sap, why not? Let's do a melee weakness because you're the quick unit. Awesome, I want to hold down one of these small units because I can. Oh, duh, it's double stack. I'm like, oh man, I could get this to come up for more damage, but no, it's double stack. That's fine. Nice, we can bring you forward with the life seal and then bring that forward, so now we're at full health. I like it. Let's just go melee weakness. Can't even ping you to death, that's okay. We have 10 cards in hand, we have 10 cards to cast. We are out of damage shield. Oh, that is scary. That doesn't get it? Oh, no. Huh. Maybe the goal is to do purple all the time? Rare Lifemother stumble block here. I still think everything I've done so far is correct, because this is a lot of stats to pass on. We lose the armor, which is fine. And we're just gonna go full purple. You know what we do? Yeah, we just build up melee weakness, right? Get a giant melee weakness turn eventually. And use that as our victory. I think that will be the right call. This is fine. I think we'll just let this keep going for now. Once again, I can do it next turn. That way I can start the stat gains. Melee weakness. More melee weakness. I lied, we are going to do this twice. We want this defender, I think. We're going to give all the reanimate to our Animus. This is 3,000 damage, which obviously is not enough for the kill. But let's just keep on pumping up our guy. The only downside is we were never casting 10 spells a turn, really. To draw the extra 2. Oh, we can this turn. Which is nice. Melee weakness. Melee weakness. I don't want this to kill the units, which it won't. Oh wait, duh, we're out of energy now. Alright, so this is another 5,000 damage. I do need this unit to perish, please. If I can get it to die this turn, that would be ideal, right? $24 is just not enough. I'm gonna do it anyways. And see, now the issue, of course, is you aren't dead. 5,000 short. 5,000 is a lot to be short by the way. How do we work our way out of this one? Is a very good question. Maybe we alternate? Alright, so I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this to draw cards. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. They'll waste the melee weakness, but it's fine. Alright, so if we cast 2 potions, we are A-okay. Of course, that requires us to get potions, which we do not. We're already drawing 10. Alright, let's count our cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're definitely getting 10 this turn because of this card. Get as much damage into the boss as possible. I like it. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. So let's focus on damage shield. And then we get melee weakness this turn. I think that's how we're going to want to do these next couple of rounds. Just Make sure we draw a 10 to get those extra, maybe those extra spells played. Get this for the melee weakness. Get that extra couple damage that way. That gets us draw 2, which gives us more unstable and started on the red potion. Now I guess I could keep that guy down. Might be useful. You know what? Let's shower here. I could have done that first. That's fine. Take out that floor. Get the damage shield. 40. That does not kill anything, but it does put more unstable into the boss. And I think I want more unstable into the boss, right? Three, 4 cards that are already dead. I do want that extra damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th on that. So let's get some purples. Now if I do this here, oh, that's already 10. Okay. And like, do I do this here? That's a less damage than if I wait a turn to incant. Let's... Oh. Right, that shifts you to the death. And we do not want that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, because we didn't have one in hand at the start of turn. We get a draw now. I actually want to give you a lifesteal, I think. No, see, this is worse now. 8,000. We have 9,000 damage. How do I get through this Lifemother? Yeah, we only got 1,500 here. 673. You get barely any extra damage from that 2 rounds of damage shield. It's that strike trigger applying malaise that's destroying me, isn't it? Ha. How to get around. I should have taken those intrinsic descent cards, right? How to get around the strike triggers. You know, if we play you bottom, is that going to cause Lifemother to go bottom next turn? If so, I get more scaling, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the +2 draw this turn. Yeah, I did that again, didn't I? It's okay. Okay, you go bottom, which is good. That does buy us an extra turn up here for stat gain. We do want, I think it reanimates on the front unit. Oh no, that gave you a lot of stats. Is the downside. Huh. All right. Do we save this card? Let's save the scrap for parts, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's get the melee weakness. Blast the floor. Because, like, we can sack this later on, and if we do that, could save us a lot of issues. $153, so it's not like that's killing anything yet. No, we want those to come up with the Lifemother for the bigger explosive effect. Well, let's go ahead and just... We're going to put the Rage and a Lifesteal in the middle? Yeah, you have Titanite, which is really good. Good, good. Getting damage, which is good. All right. No, that's not the one I'm looking at. I'm looking at you. Strike how... So what we are going to do... is we're going to kill this floor. All right. Then we sacrifice you. Give this unit lifesteal. Then play the golem back out. Now we got less scaling by like 100 damage on our dude, though. That's the big downside. See, we're only doing 8,000 damage. It's not enough. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. $12,000. Still 5,000 shy. You know what? Now that I think about it, the correct plan was probably put this on my Anisma Will. $23.59. It's not enough to kill that, right? $23.81, $33.81. Yeah, $272. That is not enough. I wonder, do I have to up the makeshift golem? Ooh, I could keep the Swift Steel Dagger for later. Ah, I forgot to get my free incant. We'll just save it. All right. We're still going to put the other stuff on different units, right? So I think I am going to have to be able to sacrifice you for an elevator effect. The only downside is those scrapper parts are then stuck in my hand, right? I think we're going to do this. I think we just keep casting those to get them out of hand. But we're going to be able to elevator you later. 2, 3, 4, 5. You might as well throw the acid shower up top. Okay. See if we can't draw some additional cards. That's a nice 400 additional damage, which is good. Can I keep this unit alive? Yeah, it's still alive, technically, because of the reanimate. That's going to come up. No, it's not going to come up. Oh, we'll come up with the next wave. That's actually decent enough. You know what? We will acid shower here. That's going to get as much damage into the boss as possible. We do have to double sacrifice you next turn, I think. So that way we can get it out on bottom. This is going to be pretty simple. We wipe the floor and then we double sack you. Okay. We wipe the floor here. Then we drop the golem. That's 5,000 damage. Let's go for the purple. Now, I guess, oh, the purple is only going to be multiplied by amounts of 100. Okay. Okay. We dropped the makeshift golem. We got 9,000 damage. That's actually probably going to be enough, right? Because then I can do this again top floor. Let's get melee weakness. $9,800, okay. And I think dropping the big guy top floor is going to give us the last 5,000 damage. Heck, it only needs to give us 4,000 damage, right? There we go. We did it. Hoofda. Run summary. Okay, that was very smooth until the end for the most part. Yeah, a lesson there is elevator your endless unit into Lifemother, right? I should have taken the Slacy off this Animus Will. I could have put on something else pretty easily, right? I could have honestly put on this makeshift golem. Doesn't matter. But I should have elevated Animus Will, right? Play the Animus Will, give it the gassed bud, and then elevator to that top floor. That probably I could have gotten the win. It's hard to say. It's hard to say because that debuff transfer hurt a lot. But I could have done the same thing, right? On off turns, just sacrifice the endless animus of a gas bud with my scrap for parts to redraw it. That could have worked very well. But we got there in the end by just triple elevatoring this makeshift golem with the scrap for parts to sacrifice it on the correct turns, and that did end up pushing it into the win, which thank goodness. But yeah, that was another run. Makeshift MVP from Makeshift Golem beating out this Animus of Will. Happy to see that. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.